This is your Flash Briefing, brought to you by your local York dealers.
Shocking moments at the Shawnee Mission School Board meeting last night when one teacher resigned publicly. It was the first meeting after the Board of Education approved a 3-year contract. That followed contentious negotiation periods. Teachers were left with 3 options: either accept the contract, continue working under last year's, or resign.
Several years ago, a good friend decided to leave education, and she said to me, "Amanda, teaching is like a bad marriage. You never get your needs met, but you stay in it for the kids." I didn't fully understand what she meant until this past month. Just like a bad relationship, our communication has broken down. You aren't listening. I thought that maybe like a troubled relationship, we could go to counseling, get an outside perspective to work out our differences. But when you failed to show up to the conversation, but sent your lawyer instead, I finally understood that this just isn't going to work.
The new contract includes a base salary increase of 1% for this school year and goes up another 1/4% for each of the next 2 school years. Hey, it may not feel like it outside, but today is the first day of spring training. That's right, we're talking baseball. The Royals pitchers and catchers will arrive at the training facility in Surprise, Arizona. That's over 1,000 miles away from right here in Kansas City. The rest of the team shows up next Monday. The first spring training game is February 21st. Now, it's still not too late to make plans for opening day at the K. Aren't you excited to see this view pretty soon? You can buy a ticket without paying any fees today. That sale starts at 10 a.m. The offer is only good on the Royals website and the ballpark app. The Royals return home on April 2nd. First pitch against the Seattle Mariners is at 3:05. Saving your marriage by sleeping separately. Yeah, USA Today reports that almost 25% of couples head to different beds when they say goodnight. And their sex lives, they aren't necessarily suffering. Experts say if you're not getting a good night's sleep because your spouse maybe snores or moves around a lot, you may start to resent them.
Good Tuesday morning to you, Kansas City. I think today will be the best day of the work week weather-wise, with some sunshine, high temperatures in the middle 40s. Soak it in for today. We're tracking that next winter storm that will move into our area. By the time you head to sleep tonight, first thing tomorrow morning, this will be moving in with a mixture of rain and snow. We have a Storm Track 5 weather alert posted ahead of the system on the way for your Wednesday.
Turn to KCTV5 News for the latest updates. This is your personalized flash briefing, because KCTV5 News stands for you. Brought to you by your local York dealers, heating and cooling products built in the Midwest.